News just coming in, there's been a massive fire reported in Delhi. This is in a slum cluster in outer Delhi. So far, 10 fire tenders have been rushed to Bawana. This is a fire in a slum cluster in the Bawana area of West Delhi, outer Delhi. It's a little ahead of Rohini. The fire was noticed around noon. It has still not been put out. The fire was reported from a slum cluster. Additional fire tenders perhaps would be required is what initial information seems to indicate. Headlines today is Atir Khan joins me for more. Atir, what's the latest?
Well, Gaurav, as you rightly pointed out, this fire broke out in the outer Delhi in Bawana area. It's a snoring slum cluster where this fire has taken place. Now, what we know is that perhaps it has happened due to presence of polythene bags on the top of the slums. But 10 fire tenders have been pressed into service. They're trying to douse the fire, but then the crowd there are apparently agitated also, and they're venting their sort of anger, perhaps because of there was some delay in the fire tenders to reach. Sources are also telling us that some more fire tenders might be rushed to the spot to take control of the situation.
Okay, now we know so far 10 tenders have been sent, so 10 tenders would mean that's perhaps a medium fire, but these are the pictures that we're showing you of that massive, it appears to be spiraling out of control after, if these are live pictures that are coming in.
That's right, you can see the flames, and what we're learning is that you pointed out, at the moment they are saying it's a small fire, but it might turn out to be a medium fire, and since the number of fire tenders is growing, which are being deployed, so it might turn into a medium fire. What we know is that 5 persons have sustained serious burn injuries and they've been rushed to a nearby hospital.
Okay, are there more people feared trapped in the slum cluster? We're looking at pictures of people desperately trying to salvage some belongings and run out of that area. Do we know how this fire started and how much has it spread?
Well, we know that, yes, it is feared that there could be more people trapped in this fire, though the local residents are also helping the Delhi Fire Service personnel in dousing the fire, but then it seems that it will take a while before it is brought under control. What we are learning from the control room is that some more tenders have been rushed as we speak, and very soon they will take control over the situation. That's what we are learning.
And when we look at these pictures, Arthur, stay on with me. These pictures just go on to indicate the scale of this fire, the smoke that you see, and the flames that just seem to be spreading, and hapless people just looking at everything, perhaps that they own, go up in flames. The fire appears to be spreading. So far we know 10 tenders have been rushed there. Additional tenders are being sent there. The cause of the fire is still not known, but desperate efforts being made to ensure that it doesn't spread rapidly through this entire area. Atel, how big is this slum cluster?
Well, Gaurav, as you know, this is a sort of haphazardly made slum cluster, and there's no provision for firefighting. It seems there's no tank also, the water tank, which comes handy in sort of renewing the tankers. But then the tankers will have to go back to get water to a nearby tank, so it will take a while. There are thousands of slums out there, Gaurav, and perhaps this is due to presence of polythene that this fire is spreading very fast.
Okay. For the moment, Atir Khan, many thanks for joining me. I'll come back to you for more, for the latest on this fire.